Hey, what's up guys? I'm bringing you a Minecraft video today. This is actually my adventure map I have been making. That was weird. Okay, basically this map is gigantic. I have finished, let's see, 3 of the 7 temples that you basically go to. It's basically kind of like, you collect a whole bunch of wool and stuff. I just kind of wanted to show off a couple features to maybe get some people excited and give me more motivation to completely finish it. It's looking really good so far. I put a lot of time, a lot of work into it. So you start off with, you know, this stuff and this stuff. I only give you 1 TNT, you know, stuff like that. Then you come outside. I didn't mean for it to start in a snow biome. It just kind of felt like that. And you're just going to come over here, and actually this sign is wrong. I need to clean up all the snow at some point. I don't know. I wish snow didn't fall like that right now. But anyway, find all the rare blocks. Maybe you remember. These are not set in stone yet. So yeah, that's the most awesomest Minecrafter of all time. This is called the Wall of Legends. Iron, gold, netherrack, diamond, red wool, blue wool, green wool, purple wool, obtained from many dungeons. The wool is going to be obtained. This isn't set in stone yet. I'm probably going to change it. So the first thing you'd want to do is visit the shrine across the lake. And obviously, since it's frozen over, we're not going to do that. So this is the shrine right over here. Oh yeah, I haven't showed off this whole starting area yet, have I? Okay, so basically you have your own little house. I put 2 little fences there. I might change that too. But basically there's a little gate over here. My house is dying, I think. Oh, there it goes. And there's a little mine down here, a little personal mine. Is my mouse dying? No, it's just being retarded. Okay, sorry about that. A safe mine. It's very safe. It is quite safe, and it is exactly. It's just like a starter mine. There's a little bit of iron in one of the walls over there for you to kind of gawk at when you're trying to get everything all set up in here. Alright, so we're just going to take a little run over to the shrine so I can show you what is going on over here. Jump! You run like really fast when you jump on the ice. It's pretty crazy, but yeah. As you can see, I built a little bridge over there. We'll explain that in a minute. This is the Tol'Mirath monument. This is just like normal monument. It's actually downstairs. And see, I kind of wanted to make this kind of like Zelda-esque. So you have one in the deepest ocean, one in the highest heavens, one in the mysterious forest, one in the depths of hell, one in the pure dark, one in the royal cache, and one in the deepest cave. I'm probably actually going to be changing this to the temple, not the temple of fire, but to the, see, I don't want to make it the deepest cave. There's something walking around here. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. And so what you do is the whole objective of the map is to come down here and stick them on these monuments. And then eventually I'm going to make a something so when you flip this switch, it opens up to the last dungeon, which I haven't started working on yet. As you can see, there's spots for everything, you know, that kind of stuff. And then there's a special little area over here. And you grab some, you know, levers, a compass, flint and steel, fishing rod. You know, your basic survival tools. And then you come outside here. And and down there it tells you to come over here to the training area. This is just a little training area. Just something I built to kind of give you an introduction to how I'm going to be, God, I hate that, kind of running the game while you're playing. I'm going to destroy all the snow on top of these signs and stuff. God, I hate snow sometimes. It doesn't sit on top of half blocks or anything either. Probably going to change that. But yeah, these are special things that I'm not sure if Etho, if you guys have watched Minecraft videos a lot, if Etho is actually the one who invented these, but I'll give credit to him. These are called hollypops. Basically, you shoot that boat in the middle and they blow up. It's kind of like explosive barrels. This kind of explains it. They'll be set through the world. I haven't used a lot yet. I gave you another bow and some arrows right here. And then there's a hollypop on the inside of here. This is a directional hollypop. It blows up in a bunch of different directions. Yeah, exactly. See, I explained it all down here. So, normally, after you do all of this, I kind of give you directions. You know, I'm generally going to refer to that as being north and that is south. You can always remember that because the house is, you know, yeah, it's just a certain way the house is going to be. And let's see, you don't explore the forest to the northeast across the lake. There is a team waiting for you at the glowstone hammer structure. Now you can't see it, probably because you're in low quality. But I'm just going to fly over here and just show you like the basic layout of the this first dungeon's like a very small mini dungeon. So you got to kind of explore through the forest. If you had a boat, it'd be a lot easier because you just park right over by the dungeon kind of. So this is the glowstone hammer structure right here. So, you know, you come over here and you go, oh shit. So, you know, you kind of enter on this side right here. And you go, oh shit. This is the hammer structure, and what happened over here? And of course, you read the sign. It says Forest Base Alpha. And you come down here and you're like, what's going on? Temple is too far gone. Who must go? Wants to waste their life? Go that way. And that gives you direction on where to go. And here's some supplies. You know, I give you some mushroom stew, some food, more arrows, because you need a lot of arrows in this map. Notice I don't give you a sword or anything, though, because this next area is kind of more bow reliant, as you'll see. So, over here, I put a lot of trees around it to make it so you couldn't see it if you just built like a tower. And here's the first little temple. We're going to come down to the Forest Temple. Forest Temple of Doom. It's been about probably like three weeks since I've been down in this temple. It's not very large. It's meant to be like an introductory temple. Alright, so we come in here. This is the main room. I'm not going to show any spoilers. I'm not actually going to do any of the puzzles, but this is the treasure room. I might actually add another puzzle back there too, because if you see, there's actually, that's where the wool normally is. So you solve the puzzles. There's a puzzle over here, and there's a puzzle over here. I'm not going to spoil it, so yeah. And I want to show off two more places. I want to show off the water temple, which took me goddamn forever. It took so long, but it's humongous and it is awesome looking. No spoilers. I'm just going to show you like the top view of everything, because what I basically did, well, you'll see. See, you can see the maybe not the video 'cause it's kind of small. I don't know how good the quality is right now, but basically this pillar right here goes down into this humongous glass room right here. I think you can maybe see it now. So I'm going to go ahead and drop down the hole, and this would be the introductory room. You drop down here, fall in the water, and here's the underwater labyrinth. Give or take, your fate will be the same. It's basically a lot of puzzles, you know, stuff like that. It has a lot of little tricks, stuff like that. It's pretty damn cool. Alright, so this is the overview of the top. I don't know how well you can see it. I will try to turn the brightness up. Hopefully it isn't too dark. But as you can see, all of this stuff in here, this is all rooms. Oh shit. Stuff's trying to spawn. This is all rooms that I have stuff in and I have built stuff in. These are all puzzles. These are all things with monsters and stuff like that. Treasure rooms, you know, here's the final boss room, the final marathon boss running, you know, awesome room. Yeah, it's humongous. These are all, like, each one of these little sections is a room. Like, you know, there's a room right here. This is the first beginning room right here. This is just the beginning room right here. Then this is the first set of puzzles, and it comes back over here. This is the second puzzle. I think this is a logic puzzle. Comes over here. There's another puzzle here. Another puzzle here. There's another puzzle here that goes over there. You hit a switch over here somewhere. Come over here. Come over here. Hit a switch up here somewhere, and it opens up the doors over here. It's kind of cool. So yeah, it took me this thing probably took me about 10 hours to make, at least. You guys, my girlfriend, probably at least 10 hours. Took me a while to make that. And we're gonna go look at another mini dungeon real quick. It's actually I've spent a lot of time on these, put a lot of thought into all this stuff. Actually, I think we're gonna go over and check out the Tol'Mirath castle as well, because the name of this map is probably gonna be just Tol'Mirath, a Minecraft adventure or something like that. And as you can see, this is like a war-torn bridge. This used to be, I want to make a story. This is gonna be like a mining depot. And there's going to be like a minecart track that breaks off right here once I can, you know, figure out how to fix the damn snow. And this is called the Dark Mines, and you have to be careful when you go down here because it is extremely dark. There's a trick at the bottom of the map below where the bedrock is. It was just recently implemented. Basically, everything down here is just super freaking dark. Torches don't penetrate it. You'll see what I mean down here in just a minute. It's pretty insane. See, like, you can't see anything really. You see how this is? This is the way this dungeon is. This is the Dark Mines. I'm nice. I give you armor and cake. Light does not penetrate the darkness. Only the brave may proceed. Good luck. And this is the last warning room. You really should be prepared for this one because this is meant to be probably the last or second to last dungeon. I'll show you how freaking dark it is, and I'll show you even by putting torches down how dark it is. It's crazy dark. Like, see, there's a monster spawner right here. Like, I put a wool here because I know I need to change it later. I already set up a lot of monster spawners. See how dark it is? Even when you put a torch down, if you back away from the torch, see how you can't see anything? It's pretty insane. This is down at like bedrock, and as you can see, I have put in monster spawners already. So you'll basically be wandering around completely in the dark down here. It's gonna be freaking crazy. And the only reason I know how to navigate this is because you can navigate with the walls, which it's intentionally made like that, kind of. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you're doing this. And I'll be right back while I go up there, because it's gonna take me forever to get up there. Alright, so we're back. This is the training area. That's the shrine. Here's the starting house. I'm going to show one more area. I don't want to show the nether yet because I'm still working on the nether. See, I think you can see the hammer structure right there where my pointer was. Let's put it on this for a moment so you can see a little better. Hey, it actually lightens it up. I'll leave like this for just a minute. As you can see, this is a minecart track. It goes under here, under this ice, and it comes up and it goes into this station right here. I have this station set up with a like a Pez dispenser type of thing. I haven't set up an inbound cart system, but I'll just show you real quick. It's pretty simple. You come in, you sit down on this, and you get out right here. And these are just, I haven't hid those yet. You call a cart to the outbound section, you hit this button, and it would call a cart, and the cart would come over and be right here. And when you call the cart, it'll go doo-doo, and then all you have to do is hit this button right there, and you are off. And you can change your destination right here. It's going to be 2 different destinations. One's going to be for Robbinsville, which I think I'm going to change to Tollville. I just had to come up with a filler name. And up for Sky Mountain, which I'm going to be leaving because there's going to be like a an ether type of dungeon soon. And this is covered in snow right now. I'm eventually put a cover over this, but this is the outbound minecart tracks. So probably actually be outbound and inbound. Probably inbound's going to be the left side, outbound's going to be the right side. Comes out here, and we are at Tol'Mirath Castle. Some of you who know me on Facebook and things like that might recognize this castle. I actually copy-pasted it from a different world. It's pretty crazy though. It's a huge-ass castle. It's got a really intricate inside on it, stuff like that. And this is the village. This is actually a pre-made village. I just stuck the castle in here. As you can see, I haven't exactly blended the castle in very well yet. I've been working on it. I've been putting down some TNT and trying to sculpt a little bit. I might get MC, or actually I might get World Edit and install it pretty soon, and curve down some of this. I plan on turning this area over here into like a lake, like the lake by the castle, and then have it flow into this kind of thing maybe. So yeah, I'll actually show you the inside of the castle real quick because there's not really going to be any spoilers because I'm going to be changing so much. So I added these doors. They normally aren't here. And the inside of the castle is basically a bunch of chambers. These chambers are all going to have switches in them, so you're going to have to conquer each chamber, I think. Well, maybe. And it's gonna be pretty crazy. This map is meant to be very hard. It's not meant to be a wuss map. Honestly, it's meant to be a hard map. And this is the center area that eventually all the doors will open up probably at the same time. It would be a bitch to wire, but I have a lot of room under here. And then you come up to this next floor, and it'll probably just be like a monster fighting room. I'm probably gonna align it with bedrock, or something like that. And I might make it a little taller, like move it up. And as you can see, this is going to be probably like a throne room or something. I don't know yet. I might actually make one more floor up here and then make it like a logic puzzle and then have you go up another floor. But yeah, this video is getting kind of long. This is all I really wanted to show. A lot of work's gone into this so far. Probably at least, 30 hours of work into this adventure map so far. It's really starting to come together though. I'm really excited for it. The other thing is I hope people actually play it. I'm not very well known in the Minecraft community, but as you can see, I know how to build things, and I know how to build things very well. So hopefully it'll be a very, very popular map. Because I'm building this for fun. I'm not building it for straight up profit. But I'm kind of hoping that some people will love it, and some people will really want me to make another one because I've had a ton of fun making this so far. It's a lot of work, but I love it. So I think that'll be all. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.